Hello, hello. Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to another album reaction. Today, I want to be checking out a new band that I'm not entirely familiar with, but I'm sure you are. The band is Periphery. Periphery are a band that I am kind of familiar with. I know the name. I've heard them many times. I know the song Reptile and Marigold, and I think Motormouth. I've heard those before. I think they're all from different albums. I wanted to check out them because recently I attempted to learn the song Make Total Destroy, just the first riff, because I wanted to challenge myself. I just wanted to learn something completely different. Djent isn't in my usual wheelhouse, so yeah. And I tried to do that, and it didn't work out very well. So here we are. I really enjoyed trying to learn that. It was like, wow, this is cool. This is like something totally different. I want to hear more of it. And I was thinking, what album to listen to? I could listen to Periphery 4, they're all numbered by the way, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. P4 has Reptile on it, which is my favorite of the songs I'm familiar with. So I figured, oh, maybe I'll do that. But then I thought, if I really want to know this band, why not start at the beginning? So today we're going to be listening to all of Periphery 1, the self-titled debut release. It looks like it was released in 2010, April 20th. It's pretty long, 72 minutes. That is a long fucking time. So yeah, I'm not going to yap any fucking longer. Let's get right into this shit. Thank you for being with me. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope I enjoy it. Let's get into this. Alright. I have placed myself within my throne, and I'm ready to listen to some Periphery. So we've got the first track here, which is called Insomnia. Let's get that full screen, and see you on the other side. Let's get started. This beautiful little ambient intro. Oh! There's some weird syncopation going on right now. Oh my god. Holy shit. Hold on a second. I need to turn up the volume. I cannot listen to this in a chill headspace.
A few moments later.
Alright, let's pull it back a little bit. I might as well bring it back to the start. This little intro here really tricks you. Like, oh wow. Oh. That guitar tone is whack. In a good way. This is sick. Got a little bit of an ambient track at the back there, just holding one note while the guitars just go crazy. Oh, clean vocals. Insane. It's unrelenting. Ooh, that dissonance was cool. Chorus. This This is cool. This is beautiful. Kind of dissonant, kind of weird. There's some cool percussion going on, sort of flying all around the soundscape. That riff is mental! Oh, dude, the range on that riff. I would love to learn how to play that. What did I just hear? The riffs are solos. This is the opposite of Insomnia. I am wide awake. Ooh. Ooh. Whoa. That was a cool vocal bit. Interesting, like, harmony. I'm not quite sure what happened, to be honest. Layering the chuggy djent stuff with some clean guitars. Are these guys like the first to do this? I know they are pioneers of djent, but it's not something I'm too familiar with, so I don't really know. Let me know. I love this singer. I love that he can take quite complex music and make it pretty easy listening. Some reverse stuff going on right at the back. I heard that for a second. Bass. Hello. Oh. Transitions into the next track. Alright, so that was Insomnia. Now, there was a lot, so give me a break if I'm not taking it all in. There was just so much going on. Obviously, I'm a guitar player, so the first thing I'm hearing is those insane riffs. I have heard of Misha Mansour, I believe his name is, so I know he's excellent. I've heard some later Periphery stuff, but nothing like that. That was crazy. That one riff where it was like, it started off kind of down, but they went fucking high. That was insane. It's crazy. I would love to see how that's played. And I made a comment about wanting to learn it. That doesn't mean I would be able to do it successfully, but it's just so cool. It's quite inspiring. It makes me want to play. And I think many other guitarists can relate to that based on just the cultural significance that these guys have in the metal scene. From my understanding, as someone who hasn't deep dived yet, they're really important and they're big. They're a huge name, which is quite interesting considering that they're insane tech prog, which normally is a niche sound. So extremely impressive. The drumming was really good, keeping up with those insane guitars. There was lots of ambient production going on. The vocals are really good. The vocals are nutty. He has this insane range. He can do the screams that I love, but he's also got these nice cleans, which kind of, dare I say, have a poppy element to them. I don't know if it's so much his tone, if it is more the writing, the composition, but it's unique. Unique is the best word for it. He's instantly recognizable. Absolutely insane. The next track is called The Walk. Oh, I'm about to die. Love it. Oh my goodness. That was so heavy. Again, some more ambient guitar to fill the space. Oh, speak of the devil, they're leaning into it. I love that, like, super quick. Ooh. It's so tastefully complex. It's just easy enough to listen to that I get into a groove, but then they just throw me for a loop. Oh. Oh my god. This is like chaos in music form. Oh, how cool is that? Going right, left with the vocals. The guitar tone is so interesting. It sounds really thin, but at the same time, it packs so much punch. This is some pretty classic, like, late 2000s metal screams. I dig it. What? I'm confused, but I like it. The riff at the back. I don't get enough time to think about it. Oh, really? Holy shit! Oh my god! Oh my god. That bass is coming back again. It's gonna transition to the next track, I assume. Oh, that's really pretty. This is like a calm after the storm. Hold on, Periphery. Chill, bro. Chill. What a storm it was. Holy fuck. That song was mental. I enjoyed the first song. Like, I liked it. But that, right off the gate, first listen, that was fucking insane. That was cool as hell, man. The riffs, they just go off. And there's so many changes. There are so many riffs. There are so many. And the vocals, they were starring there. Those couple of moments where they did like the right, left stuff, but on the vocals, I don't think I've really heard that before. That was crazy. The ambience, that remains, that's consistent. Oh my god. Those riffs. I am just floored. Like, I don't even remember it all. There were so many. But they were all brutal. There'd be those really complex parts where I'm just kind of like, "Ah!" But then they'll just slam me with a breakdown. And the breakdowns aren't generic. They're still really cool. Sum this up with 2 words, holy shit. Alright, let's go on to the next song. Letter Experiment. Spooky. Strange note choice from the clean vocals. That was a cool chorus. Whoa. This is a bit more chill, comparatively, from the last track. Oh my god. It sounds simple. Oh yes. Vocals. Sing me to sleep, baby. He's shredding. He's shredding, yeah, I'm still vibing, you know? This is like road trip music right now. Just popping my head. Wow. What do you got for me? Love a good clean break. Still got the djenty riffs, but they're way further back. I think just on the right. Beautiful. This is really pretty. Oh wow. They're even going further with it. Leaning into a more 6/8 feel here. I love that. Oh my god. Sing it, baby. Solo. Oh, shut up. it go off. Oh! I'm scared. Oh, fuck. Oh. What's he saying? Sounds like a low. Metric modulation? Who? The panic chords? Oh, I love these riffs. Oh, that was sick. That last riff really took me there, actually. Each song seems to be ending with this kind of ambience. Into the next track again. This ambience is cool. Alright, cool. So that was Letter Experiment. Off the gate, I think that was weaker than the first two tracks, to be honest, but it was also a little bit more straightforward somehow. I'm not exactly sure. The riffs are obviously still crazy. Song structure was pretty mental, actually, but it felt easier to bop my head to. There was a couple more melodic chorusy moments. There was at least one actual proper chorus, which was like that 6/8 feel part. The solo, that was really cool. Had some surprisingly bluesy moments on there, actually, which I wasn't expecting. I was expecting to be either completely shred or like totally super melodic, but that bluesy element caught me by surprise, and it was pleasant. I enjoyed it. That final riff, that was like the like that kind of vibe. I love those riffs. I just do. It's almost like the riffs are so crazy, so consistently crazy, that they're actually losing, like, how many times can I say that's insane before it's just normal, you know? Wow, that was really cool. The vocals, I think, were the standout for this track. It was just soaring. He hit some just mad notes, man, and I love that. I wish I could sing like that. So impressive. The growls, I enjoy his growls right now. They're really cool. It's a bit different to what I'm used to from later Periphery. It's cool. I like this vibe. Let's go on to the next one. Jetpacks Was Yes. Oh yeah. Take me. Ooh, this is cool. Cool note. Bass player going to fuck off. This is so beautiful. Not what I was expecting. Oh! Oh! You hear that shit? Yeah, man. Yeah. This is cool. Just ride the wave. Oh my god, that note. That was high as hell. Sick solo. I love this. This is so chill. It's a good reprieve from the just smacking in the head that I've been receiving. Oh, give it to me. Heavy, yet gorgeous. Ooh, cool harmony thing going on there. How on earth does he sing that high with that amount of like fry rasp? That is impressive as hell. Oh, beautiful. Some kind of like shoegazy vibes. I love delay. Alright, cool. Jetpack Was Yes. Weird name, but I appreciate that. That was cool. That was a cool, chill song. I would go as far as to say that that was the ballad. Beautiful. Nice. It sounded chill. There were a couple cool moments there. Cool solo. The vocals. Oh my god, he was just going off. Unrelenting. Just high notes. Just keep soaring. He just keeps soaring. And they get higher every time. And I'm like, how huge is your fucking range, bro? I don't know what to say because he's so good. This one was like kind of heavy as well as being chill at the same time. And that was cognitive dissonance, but I enjoyed it. I'm just gobsmacked. I don't even have anything to say. I'm supposed to be giving like nice, not constructive criticism, but like I'm supposed to be dissecting and like saying worthwhile shit right now, but I'm just so taken aback that I don't even know what to say. The album's good, but I don't know what to tell you. Moving on. Light. Cool melody. The syncopation in these very djent riffs is insane. It's deceptively crazy, I think. A simple melody to sit on top of the craziness. Wow. Oh yeah. Picking the pace up again. interesting texture going on right in the center right now. I think it's just tremolo. The tension in this vocal melody. It's got like an implied chord progression. Oh. The child has lost its way. I'm losing my way right now. Oh, this is just heavy. Those long notes. Is this a returning riff from earlier, but the drums are halftime? Oh yeah, tighten it up. I like what they're doing right now. They tighten up the riff and then they fill the space with ambience. Oh, the vocals. Major? I love the clean guitars that they layer on top of the heavies. It's like a music cocktail. Sick, man. That was so cool. Syncopation, bro. They're just insane with that. I don't know how the drummer keeps up. Oh, beautiful. What the fuck? Where am I? I'm in danger. Nah, this is chill though. Like I'm just being slowly overtaken by light. Cool. Wow, that was sick. Hold on, let me fix this light situation. Alright, that's better. I'm not cooking so much anymore. That was sick. That was really cool. That was interesting. That was a bit different. It kind of remained similar. It's still cohesive with the rest of the album, but I think the vibes were a little bit different here. The vocals had some interesting note choices. Not quite sure what scales they were using, but there's lots of stuff. There's just lots of stuff going on. It's hard to digest it all on this first listen, so forgive me. I liked that more than Letter Experiment. I'm going to say something now that might be a hot take. Thing with djent. I lean old school. I'm a prog guy, but I still generally, I come from thrash metal roots, but when I hear djent music like this, and especially now that we're listening in an album setting, I do have this inkling of a feeling that it kind of gets a little samey. So I'm sorry. Don't kill me. I'm still enjoying it. But that's the part that's getting me now, where I'm feeling like I'm not remembering them. And that is partly because it's just a lot. There's 50 million riffs in every song. I might feel differently on repeat listens, but that's my impression right now. The clean sections and the vocals are the standout part. And the riffs are just crazy techy, super cool. I'm hoping that this next song does something a little different. And with that being said, let's get into it. This song is called All New Materials. Yes. This is sick. So pretty. Ooh, interesting chord. We're all over the place. Whoa. Whoa. What change is that? Dude, the bass! How is he keeping up with that? Whoa. Oh my god. This one's got some weird chord changes in it. I dig that. Like a semitone up. Cool, man. Yeah. Oh, I love this riff. At first, the chord changes were whacking me out, but now it's kind of oddly pretty. Huh. This is just madness! All I can do is laugh. Cool melody. Holy shit. Whoa. Some tritone stuff going on here. It's odd. I think that's the tritone.
Hydrate yourself, bitches. If I was in a worse headspace, I think this would make me cry. They've been doing this stuff a lot. I really like it. Really interesting production. Kind of the glitchiness, those parts, really cool. I dig that a lot. There's some weird parts there, some really weird melodic choices, weird chord progressions. I really dig it. I'm not entirely sure what specifically was making it strange. I don't know what they were doing. Sounds to me like they were just changing key mid progression, and there was a section there where they'd be highlighting the flat fifth. Normally that would sound really fucking evil. You know, the tritone is famously used in metal to make the metal sound, but this time it didn't sound evil, it sounded pretty, but in like a wrong kind of way. It's hard to explain. It's just a feeling. And that was really cool. Highlight of this song, the interesting chord progression. And the more I've been listening, I keep saying in my head, syncopation, 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 syncopation. That is this album so far. Like, the vocals do a great job of not masking or hiding that, but they're quite on the grid, you know, hitting pretty easy to understand rhythms, and they kind of keep me locked in as the instrumental just does this crazy syncopation, playing totally off. 1 minute you're grooving to it, and then the next everything is like disjointed. It's like it's moved half a bar forward or backward. It's just impressive, like even if you don't like it. And the drummer is like the unsung hero of this because they're keeping it all together. Also the bass player, I noticed the bass player doing the same like super fast run that the guitar was doing, because I noticed that it was kind of thicker sounding than normal. So I don't know if the bass was following the guitars to a T in the previous songs and I just didn't notice it. That's likely the case, but I definitely noticed it this time. All right, let's get on with it. This next song is called Buttersnips. They're back. This is a sick riff. Dissonance, hello. They're still doing crazy runs. Oh, harmonized now. The interesting chord progressions have continued. Whoa, that fill. I'm noticing the bass more now. The drummer. Wow. Dude, the endurance it would require to play this. This is mental. Just going. It's harmonized too, so you know both your guitars are just going crazy. Dude, melodically, it's just all over the place. It's really crazy. Oh, what is that note? The dissonance. Holy fuck! That fell! Drummer! Who are you? Dude, the drummer. Oh, wow. The feel change, I think. Oh, that kick. Those kicks are just tasty. Just want to eat it. Every song ends this way. This is nice. Oh. Icarus Lives. That's the next track. Sounds cool. That was a beautiful ending. I wish it went longer. I don't know why they stopped it, because I was just about to lean my head back and vibe the hell out, but they took that from me. That track was okay. I think it's so insane. I'm actually like fatiguing. Couple recognizable riffs and weird chord progressions again. I like that, by the way. Don't get the wrong idea. I like it. I know I'm making it sound like it's like, oh, weird chord progressions. I dig it. Bass player, drummer. See, this is reducing me to like, my brain is melted. I'm like, ooh, drummer, ooh. That kick section that I brought up, like, the mixing on the drums are a little whack. It's like the snare stands out like crazy, but then everything else is really choked sounding. Kicks just stand out when they're doing crazy shit. That section, I think it was in the middle, where they sort of pulled back a little bit. I think there was a clean guitar, but the drums were still doing like a syncopated, interesting rhythm. And then the guitars dropped in and they made it heavy, but then he was playing like a splash or a china that was in the far right, and he was just matching it like like that kind of thing. Yeah, everybody was just playing totally on. There was that harmonized, that section of the song where they were just doing big runs, like the guitars were just doing like they were just kind of doing crazy shit for the whole time, and it was super harmonized, which means both guitar players are locked in and playing it, and the bass player was what was holding down the chord progression that was underneath it all. Get to Icarus Lives. I've heard this name before, so is this the most popular song on the album? Let me know. Alright, Icarus Lives. Oh! That is filth! I'm back, I'm alive again. So it was kind of off to the side. Now they're in the middle. You don't get enough time to think about any of the sections. They're gone as quickly as they arrive. Oh, this is really pretty though. Major, minor. This one's got an interesting vibe. I recognize this part. Whoa, dude. It's making sounds I wasn't sure you could make on a guitar. Alien noises. The clean guitar underneath the... Whoa, hold on. What the fuck was that? The metric modulation, dude. Oh, back to that intro riff. Oh my god, sorry.
Thank you for purchasing Periphery's self-titled debut long-play record, Periphery. On this album, you'll hear heavy metal, a genre of music from the future. Be dazzled by distortion, be bombarded by bass beats, and jitterbug to djent. We're sure you'll enjoy such finger-popping tunes as Light, Insomnia, and my own personal favorite, Ragtime Dandies. These songs and more are played by a talented troupe of traveling troubadours featuring the likes of Misha, the electric light bulb Mansoor, who is voted the 23rd most influential person in Brown magazine and can be found on the cover of this month's Mocha Emporium. And look, up in the sky, it's a bird, it's a plane, it's Trent Reznor, no, it's Jake Bowen and his 7 strings of wonder. Rounding off the trio of stringsmen is Alex Boyce, the man with the arms of steel and the arse of a skunk. On drums is Matt Halpin, the only man who can break 3 cymbals with one swing of the stick. Our lead singer will be Spencer Sotelo, whose voice goes up like an angel and down like a wounded ox. Last but not least is Tom Murphy, providing the rumble from down under, and is the only member of Periphery decent enough for the institution of marriage. Experience heavy metal at its finest. Periphery! Love that shit!
Love that shit. Nice. That was cool. Wow. How whack. That is not what I was expecting. A good break from the ambient and outros. That was fucking sick. Some old-timey radio shit. Love it. Love to say it. That was the best song. Oh, now The Walk was still pretty good. I have to go back and listen to them. This is one of those albums that you just have to digest before you can really make a judgment. That intro, the way it sets itself up with the really tinny tone that sounds like it's just recorded from an iPhone, and then it drops into the heaviest thing known to man. That was so good. I like how it started off, it was like a high register, but then when it dropped, they dropped the octave as well. Fucking sick, dude. Heavy as hell, brother. Totla Mad. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. We don't need intros. Overrated. This riff is just alien noises. I feel like I'm on another planet, listening to music written by another species. I'm unable to comprehend it. That dissonance on that melody. Solo totally in the left ear. Oh, in the right now. They're bombarding me with sound. Oh, the metric modulation again. His vocals are just insane. How many times have I said just insane? I wonder what tuning this album is in. It's pretty low, like drop A flat. Groovy. Oh wow, that drumming, that cymbal work, that ride. Cool. That's sick. Good chorus. Bendy boy. Piano. Take me. I'm ready to be serenaded. I love the wacky production on the percussion. It's kind kind of sexy sounding. Yeah. I have no idea what... Oh, sorry. I feel like the songs just kind of end. Outros feel to me like they're setting up another section, and then they just don't. Ow, My Feelings. That's the name of the next track. That's how I feel. I wanted to listen to more piano. Come on, man. Lean into it. There's just... oh my god, there's so much going on. There's so much to talk about. And every time a riff happens, I go, oh, interesting. And then it's something different. And I'm like, oh, and then it's another thing, and I'm like, it's a lot. I wasn't expecting this album to lean into the spooky vibes, and I don't know if I'm just not in the right headspace because I wasn't expecting it. It's just, I don't know. Based on what I've heard of Periphery in the past from later album, I didn't expect that. I didn't hear that as much. It's not part of the sound from what I understood. What do you guys think? Is that a major part of the appeal, or is it the musicianship, or just those insane moments of riffs? What is it that you guys love? I would love to hear that. Just let me know in the comments. I love reading it. It had a really good hook in it, a really good chorus of that song. Vocals are just stand out. He's just doing a banging job. There's lots of implied chord progressions that the vocals kind of carry, where the riff is pretty static melodically. Like they'll just be in their like home bass note, the root note, and they'll just be riffing out, doing crazy syncopated shit, but the vocals will be implying a chord progression over the top of that. It's a pretty interesting technique to give some spice to something that is otherwise melodically static. Ow, My Feelings, coming right up. I love these moments. They know how to start songs. This is chill. Still doing the implied chord progression thing. I think the clean guitars help with that as well. But they're a little bit more subtle in the mix. Was that a major harmony, or am I just tripping? Filthy. I wonder how they track the guitars. Is it quad, double? Because they sound really thick, but the tone is interesting. I mentioned that earlier. Whoa. Wonder how this singer sounds live, because this is some pretty tough lines. Going a whole set singing this way. Sheesh. Dude. Again, just riffs. crazy. What do you got for me? I'm hoping for a switch up. This is pretty, it's kind of hypnotizing. This is insane. This must have been the most mental album ever when it released. I don't know if I've heard anything really like this. Or at least anything that takes these concepts to such an extreme. Well, shit. Well, let that one go a little long. Sorry for that. How many songs have we got left on this bad boy? Oh, only this one and the last one. Oh, the last one's super long, too. Wow, this is a long-ass album, by the way. This is a lot of music. That was... I'm trying not to be mean, but I think that one was... It was kind of boring. Nothing really stood out on that track, and I'm fatigued, honestly. So that probably has something to do with it, but like, sheesh. And we've got like 20 minutes left. I hope my camera has the memory for this, because this is a long-ass fucking album. I should have considered that before I started. Holy shit. I'm just moving on. This one, I don't even know how to pronounce that. Zyglrox? Zyglrox? Oh, those pinches. Holy shit. They're back. Oh, blast. Damn. Really strange harmonies. Oh, this is unrelenting. This is more of what I wanted. People make this closer. Those pinches, baby, they just get me. This is crazy. Dude. Bro. I'm gonna need therapy after this. Holy shit! Glitchy little effect on the vocals there. Sweet! Dude. I love the vocals on this one. There's just so much music in this music, man. It's a lot of music. I would love to see this written in notation. It would be absolute chaos. It's like a prank on musicians. Hey, read this. Cool. Cool chord progression. Got some classical vibes. A little triplet modulation there on the drums. Oh, those pinches! Holy shit. That was sick. And yeah. Alright. That was fucking awesome. That was insane. That was cool. That was a return back to peak. That was the riffs, dude. That riff, I think it happened a couple times at the end there and at the beginning where they just do the craziness, and then they did a variation of it. They had those really cool pinches in it, and that was just so brutal. And there were so many cool riffs there that just made me want to bang my head, and the vocals somehow keeping up with that. I don't know how the hell he can write vocals for this music. I would have such a tough time doing it because it's so weird, and yet he makes it work. And the growls there, they're like kind of following the syncopation. That was sick. That was awesome. But my God, I'm like tired. All I'm doing is sitting on a beanbag and listening to music, and I'm like, it's like my brain is like, it's like too much thinking, man. I'm trying to keep up with it. I should just be trying to enjoy it. Maybe that's what I'll do for this next one. This next one's 15 minutes long, so let's fucking get on with it. Racecar. That riff is crazy. How do you play that? I don't know. Who knows? They do. I don't. I never get tired of hearing those super high belts. This album dehydrates me. Cool riff. I don't know how the drummer plays this. I don't know how any of them play it. They're wizards. Yeah, give that last bend. Oh! Nice. This song is called Racecar. I haven't read the lyrics. Is it relevant? Oh, that bass tone is just thick. Shit. Light. It's one of the songs on the album. There's a clean guitar playing a completely different riff to what is going on right now. This one, they're just layering like totally different ideas. Are those octaves on both sides? The mix is really dense. This is a cool part, cool melody. This is the same riff as before. Oh, goodbye. The drummer Oop, triplet modulation. I love the vocals. I love how he's saying the words so fast. I'm so sorry. The drums giving us a bit more of a streamlined kind of vibe here. I have no fucking idea what is happening melodically. We are just in every key at every moment. Are we still in 4/4? Oh, we're in 7. I knew something was whack. In 5 now. I'm focused on the time signatures. One, two, three, four, five, one. I wonder how many times the time sig has changed in the other songs and I wasn't paying attention. I've been too focused on just the gobsmackingly insane riffs. It's also generally so highly syncopated that it's hard to tell. Oh yeah. Giving me those pinches again. Again, a chord progression with the clean guitars, but the heavy guitars are static in the one note. It gives it this really eerie vibe. Holy fuck! fucking production. I think this is a repeating riff. I think. What kind of vibe would you call this? I'm not sure. Harmonized, like, solos with harmonized riffs. This is why they need 3 guitarists. How do they play this live? There must be a lot of backing tracks. I don't think they have a keyboard player. Vocalist gets to eat a 3-course meal during this song. There's a lot more clean guitar than I was expecting. Got a little heavy tease. This is the first time I'm really noticing the vocals quite subdued in the mix. They're a bit further back. Oh, gorgeous vocals. This is a really pretty song. It's taken quite a few turns. Breakdown, breakdown. Finish me off on a breakdown, please. Yeah! Kind of a solo, too. Again with the spooky vibes. Just let me break down, bro. Fading out. Those of you who watched the Opeth reaction would know I don't like fade outs. It's better not be how the song ends. Or how the album ends, rather. I think they're just fading it out. On a solo, too? Sick riff, though. Holy shit. That's the end. Well, there's that. That's the end of the album. It's over. Periphery 1. Holy shit. Let me get these fucking headphones off. Oh, I feel free. That was insane. That was a lot of music. That was crazy. That was like 50 million riffs a song. Some of the riffs were like lead breaks. They were solos in and of themselves. Then there's harmonized clean guitars on top of harmonized heavy guitars with solos going on. It's insane. The drumming, crazy. I don't know how he keeps up with it. The bass player, I don't know how he keeps up with it either. The production, lots of cool production stuff going on. The vocals just soaring at all times. Vocals are a highlight for me. That was impressive. That's the word for it. I loved that from a musician's standpoint. Just technical ability is off the fucking rails. But as a listener, it was a lot. I'm not sure that I love it, unfortunately. I'm sad to say that. I wanted to love it. This may be something that I come to love further down the line upon more listens, but on this initial listen, it was a lot. I feel the first half was significantly better than the second half. Some of the songwriting, the composition I feel like it was a little meandering at times. They kind of just changed up stuff for the sake of it. I don't know how many of the ideas were super developed. I mean, there was lots of choruses and there were hooks, but they didn't stay long enough. And then those outros would seem to tease another section with a different vibe, but then they would just finish the song. It would just cut on to the next one. And that was a little bit disappointing. But overall, I still enjoyed it. There's a moment in every song, and I'm sure for people who are more into djent, this is just like heaven. But like I said, about halfway through, some of the djenty riffs, really cool. They're all really equally cool, but they're also kind of samey. They follow a similar pattern, and that's cool. Formulas are good. It's how genres and conventions work. But I would wish that they'd switch it up a bit more, because on the one hand, there's 50 million switch-ups. There's so many different sections, but a lot of them sound so similar that they'll have like multiple verses that have different riffs, but the riffs are so similar in style that I think, is that the same riff? I'm not sure. Are we repeating? Is this like a motif, or is it something new? And I don't know how I feel about it. The Walk, still probably my favorite, but the one prior to this that had the weird name, that was also excellent. That had some really cool standout moments. Overall, excellent musicianship, but maybe it's just not for me, which is disappointing to say, because I wanted to love it, because I love the other songs I know. I'm curious to know how this album ranks amongst Periphery fans. Is this a classic, or is this an example of some really good ideas getting developed further down the line in their discography? I don't have much more to say on this because I'm so exhausted. I'm actually fatigued. I'm genuinely fatigued from listening to this. It's just a lot. I'll see you guys back at the chair, I guess.
Well, if you have sat around long enough to have made it to this point, then thank you so much. I really appreciate it. This was a lot of fun, despite the fact that I don't think I loved the album in the end. It was quite a journey. It was quite a journey. An emotional roller coaster for me. Let me know in the comments how you feel about this album, if perhaps you agree with me, or if you think I'm just a snob who doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about, which is, I'm not gonna say you're wrong. Also, quick shout out to everybody who watched my Ep.2 reaction. I didn't expect that to do as well as it did, and it didn't do crazy well, but it did well for my standards, so thank you guys so much, I appreciate that. Consider liking, subscribing, and all that YouTuber stuff if you want to see more of this. Let me know if there's any albums you want me to check out, or any songs, or just anything. I would like to hear what you guys want to see. Other than that, have a lovely day. Thank you so much. Catch you later.